Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm going to show you how to make floured fried chicken brown stewed. So in other words, it's fried chicken gravy. So you're going to need a stack of scallion, which I went ahead and cleaned, prep, spring of thyme, one medium-sized onion, which I went ahead and cleaned, teaspoon of pimento seed, two garlic cloves, which I went ahead and stripped, teaspoon to a tablespoon of dried parsley and dried basil and scotch bonnet pepper, one ripe scotch bonnet pepper, and we are gonna flour the chicken. So about a cup of flour, about a tablespoon of salt, and coconut oil for frying, about half cup. And to spruce the gravy, I'm gonna add this a grater. This is like a pinch of nutmeg, spoon of jerk sauce. This is optional, and a teaspoon of browning parts, the breast and wing. So remove the skin. Just smell the chicken, make sure it's fresh, and don't make no force spoiled chicken on you. If it's brown, this is kind of red, it's okay, but if it's brown and rotten, don't eat it. And the wing, you can do it like this. Let's add some white vinegar and rinse this off. The same bag now. Vinegar, it's spicy. Salt. Okay. That's it. And just marinate this. And put this aside for later. And we're going to use a quarter cup of ketchup to thicken the gravy, as well as a small ripened tomato. Put to eat a pot for frying, a frying pan for frying. If it's dry, add oil. Add a piece of garlic. Ginger. Add a half cup of cooking oil, coconut oil preferably. Enough oil for frying. Put your stove's gauge on high, very high. Just take the seasoning off the chicken and flour it. Use a bigger bag. Mix the flour. Just shake off the flour. Just allow it to fry on one side for a couple of minutes. I'm going to time it and let you know. After 4 minutes, just look. Just let it stay. That was 4 minutes on that side. So I'm going to let it stay on this side. Remove the ginger. The wings, after 6 minutes, the wing is ready. After 3-4 minutes, meaning 7 minutes and all, just kind of turn it to the side. See what we're going to do, we're going to remove the oil and clean the pot and then make the gravy in a clean pot. You can't use this to make gravy. Alright, it's 10 minutes. After a total of 10 to 11 minutes, 12 minutes the most, you can remove these. Add fresh oil. If the oil is settled, you use oil. That means if all of the burnt flour is not up in it, don't use it. Use fresh oil. Like 2 to 3 tablespoons. Just allow it to saute. Just allow it to get hot for a minute or two. You can add back the piece of ginger. So this what I'm about to show you is method 3 with brown stewing chicken. So this is floured fried brown stewed. And in doing so, I'm actually showing you how to make chicken gravy. This is what I'm eating it with. Accompaniment with green bananas and ripe plantains. Saute it for a minute or two. You can caramel brown or caramel. What I like to do is I put one piece of the chicken in. The piece that didn't fry that well, like this big piece. Alright, I have to add a cup and a half of water. Start with a 1/4 teaspoon. Nutmeg. It's boiling now, so turn the stove down and don't cover it. Add the herbs. Herbs are optional because I don't use powder seasoning, that's why I use the herbs. But if you want, you can add like a teaspoon to a teaspoon of all-purpose powder seasoning and a teaspoon of tenderizer, the brown light color. Put the stove gauge on low, almost off low, because you don't want the water to boil out too fast. You just want it to simmer and break down the seasoning in the gravy. Add the tomato to flavor the gravy. So just cover this and let it continue simmering. Although I say a cup and a half of water, you could get away with using 2 cups. And it's about 1 pound of chicken. The aroma is like Sunday dinner. This is 8 minutes. You know what? If you like cooking for children, like you have 6 pitney, then you can use 2 cups of water. But this cup and a half water gravy is good enough. I don't like my chicken all soaky. So when the gravy is finished, then I'm gonna put the other smaller piece in. So that was 8 minutes. The seasoning looked like they break down already. Fried it for 10 minutes and we simmer it on low for 10 minutes. So now we're going to turn the stove up, which I just did, and thicken the gravy. About less than a quarter cup. This thing measures a quarter cup. So the ketchup is going to thicken it. So pretty much that's it. That's floured, fried chicken brown stew. And in the process, I'm showing you how to make chicken gravy. If you were making chicken gravy, just chicken gravy, you take like a small piece of chicken wing and put in it and let it stay and flavor the gravy with the chicken. So that's like 2 minutes already. So far we've been cooking for 22 minutes. And I put the stove gauge on 8. Aye. Y'all international people that don't like this kind of stuff, you can strain the gravy now and then just use the gravy. Alright, let's finish. Turn it off in 3 to 5 minutes. So this took 25 minutes. Then you can just add these to this. That's it. So the gravy look nice and it tastes nice. When I have to taste it, I know it tastes nice. Like I said, I don't cook this regular, but the aroma is different and stand out for some reason. I don't know why. Lovely. The aroma is nice. See that? Cook. I have a friend, anytime you see you fry chicken, Mao say you gonna cook that down now. And that person could cook pork so good. And notice y'all, I didn't use no butter. You don't have to use butter, trust me. This is a meal that we are accustomed to using butter into as well.